guys, Hunger here with a little bit of an update. I've got some new stuff I want to show you. I got some work in progress I want to show you, and I'm going to show you this book that I that I picked up. So yeah, last week I got an order from Warlord. I hadn't ordered in quite a while because of things that have been going on. So maybe 6 months or so, I hadn't ordered anything. So I got this book. I got some figures. Just bits and bobs and things like that too. So I'll show the figures in a minute, but I just wanted to go through this book real quick. So yeah, this is the Market Garden book. I guess it's old hat for a lot of you already, but for me it's kind of new and exciting. I'm fixing to go abroad this summer in September to go to a gaming event in the UK, in Durham, where I went to school many years ago. Also I'm planning to go to Germany, as well as Belgium and Holland. I don't know if I'll actually get to go to Nijmegen and Arnhem and all those wonderful places, but I'm definitely going to the Hurtenwald and Duren, Aachen, and I think we're going to Liège as well. So anyway, I got this book because the event I'm going to is going to be a themed event, and I'll show you the figures that I got for that. But yeah, this book is pretty cool. I mean, there's some really neat new units in here and some cool scenarios. Some are better than others, I think, but some of them are very interesting, and I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in with this. So I'm going to jump from this, I'm going to show you the figures, and I'm going to show you my work in progress, and then that'll be it. Hang in there. So the first figure I'd like to show you is from the British LDV section by Warlord Games. I'm planning on using this as a partisan figure. Actually, it's going to a friend of mine. So, but yeah, it was a very straightforward figure. There was no flash. As you can see on the back here, I kind of went in and did the rubber boots. But I've got 9 more to go, and I'm very excited to do the rest of them because they look really nice. Here we have the first plastic Fallschirmjäger figure that I've done by Warlord Games. You can see that he's got a Grenadier helmet on as opposed to the actual Fallschirmjäger ones. I'm not crazy about some of those heads, but anyways, some research I did showed that these guys were wearing, these kind of helmets, the M35 helmet too near the end. Yeah, I did the pattern of the camo. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It's not exactly that great, but it's okay. You can see on the obverse here that I went in and I did the gas mask canister in yellow to give them a bit more color. But yeah, and I went to town pretty much with the bases to give it sort of like a Holland feel for this Market Garden event that I'm going to be heading out to. Okay, here's another guy. He's got the Fallschirmjäger Gewehr 42. He's got the proper helmet, and I went without the cover on this guy. I wanted to do the side decal, so there you can see the Luftwaffe Eagle that I put in there. His kit basically did exactly the same as the other guy. I mean, it is uniform. But I did try to do some details. You can see on the strap there, his suspenders there. And maybe on some of the buckles and things like that. And then here you'll see on the other side of his helmet, you can see the national shield. This is probably a really good figure. I really like the dynamic pose of this guy. He was a lot of fun to paint. Okay, this is the last Fallschirmjäger guy for this group. He's the guy with the smoke, carrying the Faust. He's a rifleman, and he's also got the sacks of grenades there. Yeah, same thing, split camo. I went in and I did some detailing on the Panzerfaust, and again with the bases, and here you can see the obverse with the camo. I'm really trying to do my best with these guys because I want to impress my friends when I get to the UK. Okay, here we have Angela Merkel, the Stoessi's hero figure. I'm a big fan of the figure. The figure was great. Real life counterpart, whatever, not really. Not a big fan. Surprisingly, I had the Osprey book that had this uniform in it, so you can see by the epaulets, and you'll see here in a second the armband, the medical armband. I did as per the photos. The helmet and the spiked rifle there was just to balance the base. Big fan of the Stoessi's hero stuff. I got some more stuff on order. Hopefully it'll be here soon, and I'll show that to you when it's all done. Hey guys, I'm back here. This is the work in progress I was mentioning. It is the 148th German King Tiger Porsche turret. There's the box. Here's the model. It's not finished yet. All I've gotten up to, I've got it airbrushed, and I put the camo on. My airbrush broke. There was a seal that broke on my original airbrush a couple weeks ago, so this project kind of just stalled out. I had to get a new airbrush, and as you can see, the lines aren't that great on this, so it's still a bit of a learning curve. As with the camo, I don't know. I'm not 100% satisfied with it, to be honest. Nothing's glued down yet, so I mean it's as you can see, it's can take it apart to work on it. But yeah, I don't know about the camo, the dots. I mean, I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, let at me. You know, just let me have them. I'm thinking about putting maybe some brown dots on here to bring up some contrast, and then carrying over the yellow dots onto the green, but I'm not 100% sure if that's what I'm going to do or not. If I really make a total pig's breakfast of it, this is going to be one very cool piece of scenery. That's all I have to say. Other than that, guys, as you can tell by the title, I've hit 101 subscribers, so thank you very much to everybody who's come by and checked it out and, you know, giving those thumbs up and subscribed and things like that. I am planning to do something kind of special. I guess that's kind of what people do when they, you know, these smaller channels, you know, we hit these milestones along the way. So I think when I get to 111, I'm probably going to paint up one of the special figures that I've gotten from one of the books, probably maybe even this Market Garden book. I haven't decided yet. And paint that up and then ship that off to somebody. I don't know how I'm going to run a contest. I have no ideas, suggestions. Some of you guys have already done this, so if you got any suggestions, any advice, please put it below. That'd be great. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. Yeah, enjoy the World Cup. I hope your team does well, whichever team it may be. All right, guys, you guys take it easy. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.